Previously on Hermits on Bedrock.
I'm gonna go to bed. Good night, y'all.
Hello, Bean. You may wonder who I am. My name is Paris, and I am here to deliver you a message. You see, soon, great danger will be upon this world. Yes, indeed. Destruction, terror, and evil. I have come to warn you. Flee from this danger through this portal right here. When the time comes, you will know it is the time when the moon in the sky is purple. That will be a sign that it is time to flee. Upon noticing it, make haste and don't look back.
Seems to be leading us here to this base.
It's pretty nice.
Yeah. Oh wow. That looks different than the rest of them. It's purple.
Do you think this is what's causing the other rifts?
I don't know. It's definitely a possibility. But whoa.
Oh,
Hi.
who are you?
Hey.
What's up, partners? What are you doing near that thing?
Well, we're here because this is a interdimensional anomaly, and our scientist friend Cerberus sent us here to check the severity of it. But it seems to be different than the other rifts around.
Yeah, the other ones are
There's
red.
There's other rifts? That's
Yes, it's-
crazy, Paul. Because I was told by this old man in my dreams the other night that like I need to go through this portal when danger comes.
Maybe danger could be these
The other
interdimensional
ones.
tears. Yeah.
The red ones might be the bad ones.
He told me like the moon's gonna turn purple and then go through it, and that's all, and that there was some evil, and I mean that's about all he told me. But
That's interesting. So just go through the portal whenever evil comes, he said.
yeah,
That's definitely an option for us because we have no idea
Yeah.
what's going on. I guess we're
Yeah.
going to get this data back to our scientist partner Cerberus,
Yeah,
and
because he's trying to close them.
we need to spread the word around. I guess that if things go south, we need to have everybody come through the portal.
Yeah.
That's fine with you.
yeah.
All right. Well, let us get back to this. To Cerberus was actually our last anomaly, and see what
Yeah.
he thinks about this new data. Thank you for your
All
time.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Hey y'all, my name is Beanhead, and welcome to episode 9, our season finale of Hermits on Bedrock, season 3. Now we have built this beautiful base throughout our season, and I would like to give you guys a tour before we end our series. So, let's get started with our tour right now. As you all can see, this is our base. And the idea started, it was inspired by a game called Immortals Phoenix Rising that I play on Xbox. And it started as just this little cliff right here with that little thing on it. And it was meant to just cover up my mob farm. And from that, I got the inspiration for this whole base. So I guess let's start at the beginning and where it all started. And let's go down here. So up here, we have a little bubble elevator that goes down, all the way down to it. Now this elevator is very, very slow. Like, I'm not exaggerating. It's super slow. I think we're almost there though. So that is good. Look, there's the bottom. We made it. And this is the first farm I built on the realm. So here we have our spider spawner that I built. And basically how it works, they come up here, you don't auto kill them, you kill them manually with a pickaxe or whatever tool you want to use, maybe even your fist if you want to get that advanced, I guess, I don't know. But then all the loot comes in here. Look, here's a demonstration, like that, and then I would get the XP, would flow this way, and yeah, that's how that worked. And it was pretty simple. It was a good start to our series as well. Now going back up, this elevator is actually much faster than the one going down. So going back up here, that is how this started, with this cliff, and I guess technically this cliff up that cliff right there, with those trees on it, or that tree on it, however many there are there. And yeah, from there it got bigger and bigger. Let me show you some of the facilities I have in here. Up here we have our villager trading hall. Now, it looks a little bit banged up, and that is because as I was preparing to film this episode, I had a little incident with a creeper. But yeah, it was pretty bad. And a few villagers died and aren't up here anymore. This villager lost his trade table. So, yeah, it's pretty tragic. So, I guess then going down here, we have a few more villagers, and here's the farmer that's missing. Or one of the farmers that's missing. I guess there's multiple, but here's one of them. But down here we have some more villagers, some more areas for villagers. There was supposed to be one right here, but that didn't end up happening. And then we got our Fletcher, who I don't think I ever traded with him. Yeah, I never traded with this guy. Anyway, though, and then going down here, we have a little area with some storage from the villager trading. And then in here, we have a cobblestone generator that I used to get all the cobblestone and stone for these cliffs. So yeah, that's pretty cool. The inside, and this is inside of one of the cliffs. So the cliffs are all hollow, so I was actually able to put some stuff that I needed inside of the cliffs, which is very cool. Now, oh, these are some of the beds for the villagers. I can't say beds, clearly. And this up here, this is just a way to get up and down when I die, or if I don't have any elytra or anything to get up and down. It's actually this cave right here. You can barely tell that it's there, other than the little bit of light right there. But yeah, I like that. Up here, this is our main cliff right here. It's the biggest one that we got, and it is home to our nether portal. This is what connects us to the rest of the world. So right here is our nether portal. Trying to think of what else to show you guys real quick. Oh, let's show you my storage room after I kill this zombie, of course. Booyah, got him. Alright, so down here we have this door, which Hammer helped me design that door, by the way. Hammer time. Shout out to him. And this is my storage room. As you all can see, we've got chests lined up here. I didn't finish filling in what each chest holds. Most of these chests are actually empty. I didn't have that many items, clearly. Or I at least didn't move them all over here. But we got nature, valuables. This is meant to be like stuff that I used to build my base. So we got a variety of materials plus some junk, because I'm not very organized. And we got some stone and all sorts of other stuff. Now, going off into this room, we have my chicken cooker. And I just finished this room, by the way. I meant to stream it, but my computer currently is way too slow for streaming. So, unfortunately, I was unable to stream it. Sorry, guys. But, as you all can see, we have the room, and I completed it. These are all of my diamonds from the season. This is 30 diamond blocks right here in the floor. And I'm going to leave them here for, you know, just for the sake of leaving them here. I don't really have a reason. But this is our chicken cooker. This is our main source of food. It's actually full, but I've never run out of food on here. So that is very good, actually. And then, I guess I'll explain some more stuff to you. It went those cliffs, that cliff, that cliff, that cliff, that cliff. And then, a bunch of the other cliffs got formed. This cliff and this cliff right here are also new additions that I meant to build on stream. And I attempted to stream those, but that is how I found out that the stream was not going to work. So, unfortunately, I was unable to stream those. Sorry. But if you guys want to see streams in the future, go check me out at Twitch TV. it is Mr. Beanhead 3100. That is my username on there. Same as my Minecraft username. But yeah, that's about it for things that I need to show you here. Oh, one more thing actually. Actually, two more things. I almost forgot about these. So in here, this is where I got all my villagers from. I made a villager breeder in here, and then this is a zombifier, which I never ended up using, which is unfortunate. And then there's some iron golems here, which I don't know what, I forget. Yeah, I have bad memory. So I wish I could tell you guys what that was, but I totally forgot what that was for. And then over here in the distance, inside of this big crater, this crater is actually naturally generated, which is interesting. That's one interesting thing about it. But the other interesting thing about it is that this is home to my iron farm, which, as you can see, is still working as I fly over here. Now we've got about this much iron in here. I didn't need it for a whole lot. I just needed it for the small purposes that I had. So yeah, that worked while it lasted. Now let's go over to my nether portal. I want to show you guys some of the other things that I built this season. So let's go through it real quick. I was going to make a cut there, but I made a executive decision not to make a cut. So in here, this is my nether hub. Now this is what this path is what leads to all of the other bases in the shopping district. But down this path is all of my stuff, and there's a piglin right there. Let's see if I can take him out. If I die right now, that's going to be very embarrassing. I got him. I didn't even take any damage. I'm pretty proud of that, actually. So there's, in this hub, there's a few, well, there's only one path, really. This leads to a village. This is where I got my villagers from to make the villager breeder. But it's also where I got my villagers from for what I'm about to show you, which is my raid farm. So flying down this path here, we have, if it loads, there we go. Wonderful. Going through here. This is taking forever. What? Oh my, that's not good. That's not good. Technical difficulties. I'll be back. So, this is my raid farm. As you can see, well, I guess I'll just give you a quick little tour here. We've got, that's where I get the bad omen from. This is where the actual raids are dealt with. And then I guess, well, actually, it's not where the whole raid is dealt with, because ravagers die in that lava right there. They swim, they get burned by the lava, so they don't fall down there. Because then they break stuff if they fall down there. Now, down here is my storage area for the raid farm. And if I die on this drop, this is going to be tragic. This is the storage area for my raid farm. We've got all the stackable items. Then these signs right here, all these chests, are for the non-stackable items. All sorts of totems and stuff in here. And this raid farm has been very good to me. I've really enjoyed having this, actually. And I really enjoyed building it, too. I think that it turned out good. Definitely going to build one in the next season. So, now I'll catch you at the shopping district, and I'll show you what I built there. And here we are in our beautiful Hermits on Bedrock Season 3 shopping district. Now, let me show you guys what I took part in the shopping district this season. So down there, we have my quest shop, which unfortunately is not running anymore due to the fact that I ran out of quests. And so that's not running anymore, but it was for a while, and there were some very unique quests in there. And then up here, this is my other shop. Wait. Oh, you know what? Actually, before I show you guys that one, let's show you this one. This is my Dig It shop, and as the description says, basically it's where I do tedious jobs for people, and so they can come and hire my services here. And then, showing you guys the shop that I was just at. I know, this seems like a weird order, but I'm doing it in the order that they were built. This is my last and most latest shop, and going up here, it sells emeralds and totems. Now, nobody bought any totems. of course. And nobody bought any emerald blocks either, so that is just great. But it's all okay. And then there's one other thing that I took part in the shopping district this season, and that is our council headquarters right here, our council meeting room. And yeah, I mean, that was awesome as well. Shout out to Khan. Me and him built that together, so shout out to him. But yeah, I mean, this season has just been awesome in the shopping district as well. Actually, a little bit of history for you guys before I go back to the base real quick. Right here where this shop is used to be my stone shop. At a stone shop, it was designed like a fossil structure, and there were chests with stone and stuff, and then there was a campfire right here. And yeah, I mean, that was a shop that I used to have. I tore it down because nobody ever bought from it. I kind of wish I would have kept it up, though, actually. But too late for that, you know? But now that I've shown you guys everything, let's head back to the base.
And here we are back at the base, and oh my goodness, what is that? Guys, the moon is purple. We gotta get out of here. We have to get out of here now. Should I go back and tell the others? I'm sure they'll figure it out. I'm just gonna go. Bye, guys.